It's like when Neo walks in to see the Oracle and he sees all these different kids like bending spoons and and levitating, different things like that. It's weird. It's kind of like that. It's very, very different than what the norm is out there. Well, the biggest difference between the old train of thought and what Marv has created here is, in a lot of Olympic lifts, everything is really slow movement and its range of movement. Here, Marv has become his training is very specific to athletic movements, to where you run, to sports specific of what a water polo player requires, to what a football player or a baseball player requires. So all of his lifts require that specific movement, but training it at a high intensity. But as much as weight training has evolved, so has Marv. And Marv has really focused on proprioception, the feet, balance, strengthening the feet, because everything is built from the ground up. So if your feet, something's wrong with your feet, if the ball of your foot, your right foot is hurting, your rest of your body's got to compensate for it. Even if you do have a strong core. So it's important to build from the bottom on up, so that your body doesn't have to compensate for injuries to your legs, to your feet. You know what I mean? This really holistic approach to your body is very beneficial, from stretching and strengthening, not just stretching and not just strengthening. So bringing both of those aspects into it, and then bringing the nervous system aspect into it, really, really gets all angles of your body and really helps you maintain your health. But what's cool about this, this style of lifting that the Sports Lab has is that anybody can do it. A 4-year-old person can do this, a 25-year-old professional athlete, a 60-year-old golfer. It doesn't really matter. Or just somebody that's trying to get in shape. And I think from the bodies that come out of here, it's really, really awesome to see just these kids' bodies just form long, nice muscles, and slender and just a very athletic build and very athletic, because you can't really teach anybody athleticism, but in a sense, you're doing all these athletics lifts, so this is a great gateway for that, just to do all these athletic lifts and then carry it out to the field. You can't tell somebody to go squat, go clean, go deadlift, go bench, and then be athletic. You know what I mean? But here you can tell them to do all these crazy looking lifts. You know what I mean? Say, look, you've already done these movements. Just go out and do it.